Halloween in Hollywood is less a holiday than a high-stakes fashion week, where A-listers compete not for awards but for the most audacious, heartfelt, and downright inventive disguises. This year's celebrations were a riot of imagination, with stars channeling everything from mythological monsters to musical icons, nostalgia trips to controversial statements. From intimate family tributes to blowout bashes, the night's looks weren't just costumes, they were declarations of artistry, paying homage to pop culture's vast tapestry while pushing boundaries with personal flair. Leading the pack was Lady Gaga, whose dual-role ensemble from her Mayhem album era was a masterclass in symbolic excess. One half evoked the Garden of Eden's lush temptation, flowing vines, ethereal whites, a halo of LED fruits, while the other morphed into the earthy gardener, shears in hand, dirt-streaked overalls clashing with couture edges. It was Gaga at her chameleonic best, captioning her reveal with a wink, "Happy Halloween to all the grave diggers, love Mother Monster." The Post, a gothic garden party in snapshots, sparked debates on album motifs, fans dissecting how the look mirrored Mayhem's themes of creation and decay. Nostalgia hit peak sweetness with Keke Palmer and her son, recreating the 2000 music video, Bow Wow, That's My Name, for its 25th anniversary. Palmer, as the pint-sized Bow Wow in baggy jeans and a tilted cap, mirrored the rapper's youthful swagger, while her little one embodied Snoop Dogg's laid-back cool in oversized shades and a faux fur vest. The mother-son duo's chemistry, tiny hands mimicking mic drops, melted timelines, evoking early hip-hop's playful rebellion. Online it was a hit, users reminiscing about DVD-era crushes and praising Palmer's nod to black music heritage. Janelle Monáe, ever the Afrofuturist visionary, went full whimsy as the Cat in the Hat, her prosthetic whiskers and striped top had a feat of practical effects wizardry. Cinematic makeup turned her face into Seuss's mischievous feline, eyes wide with animated glee as she posed with oversized props, a fishbowl sidekick, a towering hat stack. Clips of her strutting the rhyme scheme went viral, blending her Oscar-nominated edge with childlike wonder, a reminder of Monet's genre-defying range from dirty computer to stage sorcery. Mindy Kaling's glamorous spin on rom-com royalty saw her as Andy Anderson from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, the yellow gown a silken cascade of aughts chic. The diaphanous fabric, beaded to perfection, hugged her form as she struck Andy's defiant poses, captioning, "Thank you Kate Hudson for inventing yellow." Hudson's reply, yes, ignited a meta-celebration, fans flooding with clips of the film's iconic fights. Kaling's take a loving roast of cinematic gold. Ed Sheeran's horror pivot as Pennywise was a street-level scare, his ginger locks hidden under the clown's fright wig, cheeks smeared with grease paint menace, a red balloon bobbing ominously. Roaming New York's fog-shrouded blocks, he startled passers-by with dairy whispers, captioning "In for a penny," with a devilish grin. The Grammy winner's foray into fright subverted his folksy image, blending its dread with his everyman charm, fans double-taking at the balloon-toting bard. Coco Jones channeled Dreamgirls' powerhouse trio, recreating the poster with Jennifer Hudson, Beyoncé, and Anika Noni Rose in mind. Her sequin gown, microphone poised like a scepter, exuded Motown majesty, curls cascading, eyes fierce with vocal fire. It was a tribute to black women's stage dominance, Jones's elegance a bridge from film to her rising R&B throne. Controversy crowned Julia Fox's bloody Jackie Kennedy homage, the pillbox hat askew, Chanel suit splattered crimson, evoking November 1963's tragedy. Fox defended it fiercely, "I dressed up as Jackie not as a costume but as a statement," framing it as art on trauma, power, and how femininity itself is a form of resistance. Backlash flew, but supporters hailed the provocation, sparking dialogues on history's hauntings. Daytime divas joined the fray, today's Savannah Guthrie and Jenna Bush Hager as Miranda Priestley and Anna Wintour, severe bobs and withering stares channeling the Devil Wears Prada bite. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos shape-shifted through looks, peaking as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, sequin bodysuit and jersey a gridiron glam mashup. Reigning supreme was Heidi Klum at her 25th annual bash, a Medusa writ large, serpentine tail undulating, fangs glinting, a headdress of animatronic snakes hissing in sync. The model's metamorphosis reaffirmed her Halloween queendom, the party a labyrinth of illusions where guests vied for shock value. From Gaga's Genesis to Klum's Gorgon, 2025's looks wove a web of creativity, proving Hollywood's spooky soul thrives on bold reinvention.